Hey Carlson, this is Mr. Morrow with your news. I couldn't get anybody to help today, so here I am. Sophomore class, we're still selling these hand sanitizers and lanyards. These are so awesome. See Miss Fowler or Miss Wynn for more information. They actually have a spray bottle included for spraying and cleaning off your hands. We also have a Red Cross blood drive coming up. We're taking appointments right now. The drive will take place at the Gibraltar Community Center on Wednesday, the 11th of February. That's actually March, from 11 to 5 p.m. If you are 17 or older, go to redcrossblood.org and enter the sponsor code Carlson to sign up today. Now the spots are limited, and any 16-year-old donor should contact Mr. Piotti for help setting up an appointment. Blood is so important to people, especially now. Now, Jay Rich with the weather.
Whatever the weather, CTV Weather has got you covered, whether you like it or not.
What's up, Carlson? I'm Jay Rich and I'm back here today with the weather. It's going to be a high of 35 today, a low of 24. There's a 60% chance of rain, so make sure you have your umbrella. And always remember to show your Marauder pride. Have a great day, Carlson.
So, have you ordered your yearbook yet? It's a time to order your yearbook. We've been telling you every day. And you need to put in the code 2876 to order your yearbook. And you got till the end of January, so don't delay. The 2020-21 yearbook is like no other, and our yearbook staff has been working so hard to capture all that's happening this year. In 40 years, you will look back and go, wow, what a great yearbook. That was really a historic year. So make sure you get one to show your loved ones. They're still available. And get yours as soon as possible. Thanks for watching the news today. We'll see you tomorrow.
It was exciting for me. I got to be a trendsetter. I got to set the pace. I got to bring something that I knew and became familiar with and was able to be attracted to and I guess fall in love with and be able to present it to this community that I love too. So this is for students at Carlson High School. I just wish everybody the best. Dream big because anything's possible. I mean, it's crazy. I have my own restaurant and you can do anything. So yeah.
Hi Marauders, I wanted to take a minute as we get close to the end of first semester to talk about your overall grades and final exams. I know that this semester has been challenging for most everyone in some way, shape, or form. And that for some of you, you are feeling concerned about the upcoming finals and what your overall grades are going to be, and how that might impact you as you go into second semester. So worried about taking a class over or, you know, any other thing that might be on your mind. I want you to rest assured that the majority of you are still in good position to earn credit for this semester and put yourself in that position for a fresh start for semester 2. So first I want to talk about finals. All of your classes, all of your teachers will be giving a final exam, and all students are expected to take the final exam and try your best on it. We use that information on final exams to make decisions about things like where should we start in semester 2, or whether you are placed in the appropriate class. So it's really, really important that you're taking that seriously, and it is disappointing that in those first couple of days after we've talked about final exams that I'm hearing some students consider just blowing finals off. So if that's you, start studying because you need to be prepared. Now, let's talk a little bit about final exams and what they're worth. Final exams are worth 10% of your overall grade. So that means that your overall grade is determined by a weighted average, and 90% of that grade is the work, the tests, the projects, the papers, anything else that you did in semester 1 will count as 90% of your grade, and 10% of that will be the final exam. You can figure out what grade you're going to get just by doing a simple weighted average formula. The final exam, though, for this semester can only help you. And we did that because I know so many of you are worried about it. If you do poorly, we will not allow that final to bring your grade down or move it backward. And I think that's why so many of you, or some of you, are considering blowing them off. But I want you to, again, remember that we are making decisions about placement using finals. So what you need to know is that, again, 10%, but we are not going to take that grade back. For those of you who have really struggled and you anticipate leaving first semester, walking into that final exam with an E, a failing grade, you want to pay attention to what's coming next. If you earn a 60% or higher on the final exam, despite having that E, we will give you credit for the class. The E will still go on your transcript for GPA as a reflection of what that semester looked like, but you won't have to take the class over. So if you're sitting there thinking there's no hope for you, there's hope for every single student in school right now. Finally, if you are super interested, and I mentioned this earlier, in figuring out exactly what you need, you will need to use a weighted average formula. If you're not sure how to do that, ask your math teacher and they can help you. Probably ask any teacher, but you can definitely ask your math teacher. They'll be super geeked and excited that you want to know about equations. That looks like everything that I have for you. If you do have specific questions about finals, please make sure to talk to the teacher in the class that you're in. They're going to be the ones who have the most amount of information about what's happening in their class. We do have opportunities available through our Marauder captains for our freshmen and our National Honor Society tutors as well. If you need some help in these next couple of weeks, please make sure to see Mrs. Begeman, Mrs. Plose, your captain, Ms. Walters, or Mr. Rice if you need this support. Best of luck and finish this semester strong.